I'm Dr. Ryan Stanton, and it's time to find out what's going around. I have recently had a couple of situations that have made me think about the needs for advanced directives and a living will and plan. What I mean is letting people know what you want as you age and laying out a plan for your end-of-life care. Unfortunately, we're all on the same road, and even though the saying goes that the only two true things are death and taxes, death is the only one that people haven't been able to avoid so far. An interesting article came out a number of years ago that was titled, "Doctors Die Differently." If you haven't read it, take a look on the web. It's a great, enlightening read. Basically, it says that the majority of doctors have a living will and advanced directive that lays out the end-of-life planning and limitations on long-term care and life support. Why is that? Well, because we see it on a regular basis and know we want no part of what we can do to people in those final days. The problem is that death is a taboo subject, something that we are uncomfortable discussing with our friends and family. The bigger problem is that none of us know our own timeline. We just don't know how much time we will be given. Whether it's a trauma, heart attack, strokes, or cancer, time is ticking and we never know when our number will be called. The simple fact, though, is that ignoring it doesn't make it go away. The United States is a country that seems to fear death and the conversation of death more than most others in the world. I talk with doctors from other countries that are shocked at the efforts and resources we expend to buy just a few more minutes, hours, weeks, or months. The key here is to have the conversation. It's much harder in the emergency department when someone's life is in the balance. The emotions are charged and nerves are frayed, and I frequently hear people say, quote, "I wish we knew what they wanted," end quote. Well, now is your chance. Talk about what you want, write it down, let others know what you want and where you draw the line. We want to do everything we can in healthcare to promote quality and recovery, but also want people to die with dignity and comfort. Healthcare can do amazing things, but we can also inflict unnecessary discomfort, stress, and interventions in situations where it won't make a significant difference. Take a few moments to have the conversation with your family about your goals and wishes. As for me and my wife, we have a plan set and expectations known. We want every effort if there's a good chance of quality recovery, but don't want prolonged life support or a life of long-term severe disability. We've had the discussion and have it on paper in a living will and advanced directives. You need to do the exact same thing. It's better for you and your family when the time comes that tough decisions need to be made, and you may or may not be able to voice your own wishes and plans. There are a number of resources available online to give you more guidance and information, as well as point you in the right direction. You can join the conversation on Facebook and Twitter, like our What's Going Around Facebook page, and follow at EverydayMed on Twitter. Until next time, I'm Dr. Ryan Stanton, and that's What's Going Around.